Hello folks, welcome back to the Urban Rider Studio for a quick one. We know you're busy people, you've got places to be, bikes to ride, and whilst you're riding in the spring or the summer, on those warmer months, there is nothing nicer to wear than a motorcycle riding shirt. So this is our favourite motorcycle riding shirts for 2025. It's a modest list, but the category is huge and keeps expanding year on year. So don't just limit it to what we mentioned here today. Check out our full range using the links in the description. Let's get started. The first item on our list today is a little bit of a hybrid. It is a military-inspired overshirt from REVIT. This is the Tracer Air 3. Available in either sand, which is arguably more eye-catching and a bit more unique, or a standard black colourway. These have a price of around £170 and a CE AA certification. It's definitely the most breathable item I'll show you today, and you can see that very clearly with the extensive mesh paneling used throughout, which is reminiscent of a few other items from REVIT. Those are actually jackets, mesh jackets, which we'll mention at some point this year, but because of that, it's got maximum breathability, just in a different style ultimately. You've got that overshirt style with the pockets on the front there and the fastened down collar. It comes with C-Smart Level 1 armour in your elbows and your shoulders, and you have a pocket for a back protector. It uses a PWR outer shell and polyester ripstop lining. It's definitely got a synthetic feel, but a lot of flexibility throughout, and thanks to the shirt design with the side split, you have some flexibility there, a little bit of a drop to the lower back as well. And sizing on this one, I would definitely say is accurate. It's a medium we have on the mannequin here. He's a 40-inch chest. A very simple design and quite a modern look, but I think REVIT are well known for that. If you want more classic styling, we have other options. If you prefer a more typical shirt design, may I present to you the brand new Oxford Kickback 3. This is the most affordable shirt I'll show you today. It also has a CE AA certification. It's available in 4 different colours, and there's a women's version. The outer construction is a mix of cotton and polyester, with reinforcement in key impact areas. It also comes complete with level 2 armour in your elbows and your shoulders, and has a pocket for a back protector. Obviously you can go for the standard black as you see here, or they have some check patterns if you want something a little bit more eye-catching, although again that's fairly traditional for this type of shirt. It has that cotton outer feeling. It is definitely on the thicker side. Even on warm days, I think this is going to be fine though, because it is relatively free-flowing. It's got a decent amount of room on the inside, so it shouldn't be too stifling on those hot days. And it does have some ventilation actually between your shoulder blades, so an element of breathability at least. For storage, you have 2 pockets around your waist with a zip closure. You have 2 patch pockets on your chest that you can close with snaps, and then you've got 1 internal pocket. Oxford have definitely impressed us with the improvements in their quality, overall the quality, but also specifically the fit, the style of them. They've made a big push on making their clothing just that little bit nicer than it previously was. Always has been quite functional, but arguably didn't catch your eye quite as much as other brands. I do think the fit has been improved. Now this I would call an accurate size once again. Is a size medium on the mannequin. A little bit snug on him if you'd stick the armour in, but for myself, 38-inch chest, I'm 5'10", and this would be a very comfortable shirt to wear. It's also slightly on the longer side, which I quite like. It means it's less likely to expose your back as you're leaning over the bike or moving around. Oxford have also featured on previous lists of our favourite motorcycle riding shirts, and they've got quite a good range actually, so if you want to check out the rest of Oxford's products, look for links in the description. The next shirt on our list will be somewhat familiar, but it has had an update and we've got a brand new colourway. This is the JD XTM Moto shirt. And it definitely gets the title of most variety, most choice, because they do this in loads of different styles and colourways, and it actually changes the feel quite a lot because they use different fabrics depending on the version that you go for. They also do this in a ladies version. The new colourway that we're getting is rather cutely named Woody, and at the time of making this video, they have a price of around £230. It is also arguably the safest shirt on our list because this has achieved a CE AAA certification, which is one of the updates since it was first introduced. And when it first came out, it had a AA certification. They subsequently improved that, and it is very impressive and has always been one of the highest performing motorcycle shirts. And that is the reason that we like it so much and the reason that it has made our list previously under different guises. It uses a cotton twill outer, their own XTM fiber lining for abrasion resistance. It also comes with their own XTM armor level 1 in your elbows and your shoulders, with a pocket for a back protector. One of the other standout features to me is just how much this looks like a standard fashion shirt, and definitely feels that way as well. I would say it's a little bit lighter than the Oxford I just previously showed you, but it is still a relatively thick feeling cotton shirt. It's really nice feeling. It's got a lot of flexibility in it anyway, and it has some extra breathability because again, it has a mesh cutaway in between your shoulder blades for an exit vent to allow airflow through. You have a fastened down collar, you have snaps throughout, it is a zip closure behind that which makes it easier and more convenient to use, but it still has the look that it should on the front. You have some storage as well, patch pockets at your chest and 2 zip pockets around your waist. Also, in comparison to the other shirts I've shown you so far, these are a little bit larger for sizing. It's a medium, again, that we've got on the mannequin here. You can see it's got a little bit more room on the inside, and again, it is a relatively long cut. Check out their full range of styles using the links down below. Lastly, again a name you'll have heard before, but a brand new version with some significant updates. This is the BELSTAFF Mansion. It is one of the most premium shirts I'll show you today, and arguably one of the lightest. Now, if you check these out for yourself, you'll find there are 2 versions of the Mansion. The one we're already familiar with, which comes in solid color choices, has a price of £325 and a CE single A certification. That version is made of a technical cotton canvas, which is really lightweight at 290 grams per square meter. The newest version has a price of £350, but it has a CE double A certification. It comes in this check pattern, and it uses a Cordura stretch denim fabric, which is 480 grams per square meter. Now, this version obviously feels a bit thicker and a little stiffer than the original Mansion, but I actually think that improves the fit for me. It holds a more rigid shape without feeling restrictive. It still feels a little lighter than the other options we've mentioned so far, but if you do want the lighter version of the Mansion, we still have those available. The rest of the details around sizing and features remain the same. It still has the same elegantly simple design, same premium metal hardware. It has 4 external pockets for storage. You have 2 at your chest, 2 zip pockets around your waist. It also has a pocket on the inside, and it uses D3O Ghost armor in your elbows and your shoulders, which is very slimline and discreet, and it has a pocket for a back protector if you want to get one additionally. And that's actually not the only update BELSTAFF have made to continuing lines. I'll drop links to their full collection if you want to check out some of their jackets, some of their mesh items as well, because there have been a few tweaks actually recently. So let us know your favorite from the shirts I've mentioned in the comment section down below, or if we've missed any of your favorites, you can find links to everything I've mentioned in the description. I'll see you soon.